everyone. Today I would like to talk about State Bill 1383. This is a chance for us to come together and save our planet. In a nutshell, SB 1383 is a statewide effort to reduce emissions of short-lived climate pollutants. For this reason, it is also known as the Short-Lived Climate Pollutants Bill. Let's pause for a minute and talk about what short-lived climate pollutants are. They are also known as SLCPs. They remain in the atmosphere for less time compared to carbon dioxide, but they potentially can cause more damage. They are responsible for up to 45% of greenhouse gases that impact global warming. Examples of SLCPs include black carbon, tropospheric ozone, hydrofluorocarbons, and the deadliest of them all, methane. Do you see this picture over here? It is looking disgusting, and the sad truth is that every town, every city, no matter how big or small, has one of these. It's a landfill, and it is one of the top sources of methane. Methane is created from biologic decomposition of organic waste in shallow depths, such as swamps, landfills, and shallow bedrocks. It's a greenhouse gas found throughout the atmosphere, and it's harmful because it traps heat in the atmosphere, and that ends up contributing to climate change. So how does this relate to SB 1383? SB 1383 sets a methane emissions reduction target of 75% from the 2014 baseline. The goal is to accomplish this by 2025 for sources in California. SB 1383 also requires that jurisdictions conduct education on organic recycling to citizens, businesses of all kinds, and solid waste facilities, plus many more. So SB 1383 focuses on reduction of organic waste going into our landfills. Here are a few things I have noticed around my neighborhood. Number 1, waste segregation. Instead of putting all our trash into the gray bin, we can sort out the organic stuff and put that into the green bin. Number 2, edible food recovery. My observation is that the more we prevent food from reaching the bottom of the food hierarchy, which is the landfill, the more we can prevent SLCPs. The top is the source of the food. First, let's talk about waste segregation. When we put our scraps into the compost bin, they are taken to the compost grounds where they are turned into soil, nutritious soil, which then can be used to grow more plants. Then the plants' scraps go back into the compost bin, back to the compost ground, and then they grow more. The goal of this cycle is that it doesn't reach the landfill. Here are some initiatives I saw around my community. I saw free composting classes and compost bins. This is helping grow awareness and is helping incentivize composting. Now let me talk about what awareness is being built in schools, including my own. We have organic dumpster bins, and in schools, kids are being taught how to sort smart. Food recovery means preventing leftovers from reaching the landfill. Businesses are classified into 2 tiers. Tier 1 businesses consist of grocery stores, supermarkets, food service providers and distributors, as well as wholesale food vendors. The bill focuses on how leftover groceries from these stores can be distributed among consumers, such as homeless shelters or animals, or reach the compost sites. Tier 2 businesses consist of restaurants, hotels, health facilities, local education facilities, large venues, etc. The bill now focuses on how leftover cooked food can be recovered and can be distributed and donated instead of being dumped in the landfills. Here are a few suggestions I have for what we can do. Regarding waste management, be the change you want to be. Make sure you throw away your trash in the proper spot. For food recovery, organize yourself. Don't be spontaneous. Don't let the food reach the landfill. One last thing. We could increase social awareness. My idea is to hold more seminars, workshops, free classes, etc. After all, people can't do what they don't know. The challenge I see is that it's not enough to let them know. They have to want to know, and they have to want to act on it. And incentivizing SB 1383 to be the bill that will save our planet. These are a few more suggestions that I have. Thank you for listening, and thank you to the organizers for this initiative. I got to learn about the bill, and I got to help my friends and family understand it.